Hey everyone, today I'm going to share with you how to use your fabric scrap to make something beautiful for your home, or you can make this to sell or for gift. And it's very basic. You can either pick to hand sew or you can use sewing machine at the end. So I'm going to go and show you one, but you're going to make many if you want to. The bowl here, I have it at 3.5 inches, but you can do any size you want. Now you're gonna cut this out. The whole summertime they going to do the construction in front of my house. It's crazy, everyone. I'm going banana. It's so hot I need to drink like a big giant lemonade. And fold it in half like this, everyone. So you can just press the center and then you go on to fold it again. So all the year that it was so tired between picking up the boy, go to here and there and club and all the concert and everything. Finally, I can relax, and now it's like a construction right in front of my house, and they start from June to September. Wonderful. So after I fold in half and fold it again, this is the center. I'm gonna scoop a little bit up like this. And don't worry about this tail. This tail just like your tail, you're gonna hide it. So go into here very close to the side where the line that you mark. Do this. I'm ironing this now, so later on I don't have to. And then here I'm gonna go to this. If you watch my last video, you know how to make the hexagon from circle. So like this. And then scoop this up, bring this down. So every time you bring it down, you can iron, or you can iron after, but I feel like iron this now is better because later on I have the button sitting right in the center, so a bit hard to iron. Okay, you press and then you iron. You can do this and make the whole bunch, and then when you go in somewhere, you go to the doctor office, put in the bed, and then go in there while you're waiting. You can do this, or you wait for someone in the car. You can do this, or you can watch the TV, listen to some music. Go to my channel, listen to some relaxing music, and also finish your project, and then at the same time you give me some watch hour too. So here I'm gonna iron this. In my cooking channel, it's going to run again, and I'm so happy to do that. I do a lot of cooking, but I need people to eat. I have been donate to people, but I donate to the wrong people, everyone. To the wrong person. And all they do is just after they got whatever I give them, they gaslight me. They lie about me. Because they don't want other people to be close to me, that's why. Jealousy can be very, very scary. I wish whatever I give out, I can take it back and give it to someone else. I give out too much to the wrong people, wrong person. So I learned my lesson. I wish that I give away some good item too, and I wish that I can give it to someone. So like this, everyone, I add the button right in the middle. When I talk, I forgot to tell you, but I hope you follow me. So like this, and then add the button in the middle. So when I go from one hole and I go to the other, it's up to you if you want to go to the 2 holes button, or you can use 4, but I use whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to here, and I go to the back here, only one side, you go under the button. From here, I'm gonna wrap around about 2 or 3 times to make sure it's staying really good. And now when you're done, you don't need to iron. Now you know what I mean when I have the thingy. Okay, so that's it. So I have together it 19. So let me just put it together. One of the color I have 4 because I use one for the center, or you can use this for the center. It's up to you. I'm going to use this one, and then whatever you want to place around, you feel free to do that. And here and here. So then I have 3. And then you have the 3 space right here. Pick another color. So whatever color you want. I'm going to pick this one. Go right next to it. Again, up to you. I'm just showing you how to lay this out. Now if you make a coaster, you can stop right here and then sew everything together. This is for the coaster, and the cup is stay around here. It won't sit on the button, so don't worry about it going to fall. So I'm going to add the next, maybe this one, to brighten this up a bit. That, and then this 2. Basically when you look in, you get a 3, like a triangle, to replace the next 3 like this. So then I have this one, and then I fill this into the spot. I'm going right next to this, and here and here. So you can see 3, and then the next one I'm going to add this, and then you can adjust the whatever I show you how to adjust the different layout. So whatever you want to, you can adjust this color if you want. If you don't want this to be like that, then you can change it. Okay, and then this go to here, fill this up. This is 2, and this is the 3. Ta-da! Then you have it. So you can play around it and see if you need to change the color. If you want to change the color, if you want to pick these 3 out and put this in here, any option you can do, and then put this 3 back in here. Or you can take these 3 out and then place the 3 in. So it's like this. So play around it. I play around and see whatever I want, and then I can put it together for the final. And if I don't want the 3 to be right there to overlap with the little one, I can bring this in to the center until I see everything I like the way it is. Then I can just take it out. Then I can finish up, put it together. So there's no wrong or right. You can just do it, put it together and see how you like it. Or you can use this with solid color. This is endless. Okay, there you go. So now if you like the way it is, then we're going to sew it together, everyone. You're gonna take one at a time, going this way, and then right side facing the right side. You're going to sew this using the ply stitch and stitch this all around. Or you can go on the sewing machine and do zigzag like I showed you before. But I'm gonna go in the center, in the fold right here, so I can hide the knot of the thread here. I hide it under there, and then I go into this one, this side, and then from here I'm doing like a ply stitch. If you know ply stitch that I showed you before, go on the fold of the orange. I'm showing you one and then you put everything together, okay? I'm turning this way. Now I'm going to slide the needle on the brown. You can see I have two right here. I'm gonna do this so you can see. Scoop up from the brown. I call it the brown, but it's like really red or something like that. And then the orange on the fold, and then go into here. This is so quick, everyone. I show you on because of video, but if you do it yourself, very quick. And then here, scoop it up, and also very relaxing. Go into here, and then from here you go on to pull this to hide all the sewing dress that you sew, like this, okay? And then you go on all the way to here to finish one. When you open this, it's going to look like this, okay? And then you going to continue to add more around it, to add the next one and the next one, the next one, and the next one. Or you can sew the joints together and do the zigzag like last time I showed you. Super simple. It's gonna take you a few minutes to finish this, everyone. Trust me, it's really quick. So if you don't want to do this, then you can join them together and do the zigzag. You have to leave it like that so you know which one you pick, what color go next. You put it away, you out of luck. Or you know what, if you have a different phone, you can take a picture, but I think it's like this is better. When you're done with this one, you pick the next one and it's already there. So I scoop up the fold here. It's very easy, everyone. Just continue to do so, and I show you. Don't throw your fabric scrap away, everyone. You can make so many things. And now this is one side. Let me show you. This side is done. So whatever you have to thread and add, pick this one. Pick the red one up and do this one. Let me show you. When you finish this one, all the way. Then you go on to do this one like this and sew this up. Continue to do that until you sew this all around. Alright everyone, sew this, and then later on when you continue to do that, sew on this, coming out, sew on this, coming out, and sew on this, coming out, and then connect this all together. Very little time, I promise you that. When I get around this area, I just about to finish, but I realize I have to share. I keep the needle here and I continue to sew the next one like this, right? I place it in here and I sew on this together. When this side sewed it together, lift this up, so at that time my needle is already over here. Keep the thread there and continue to go on to the inside first, and then you go from the outside just like this, and continue to sew the inside, okay, and so on and on and on. So like that, keep that inside, keep the needle on and continue to go around to this one. Add it more, remember, flap it like this, and so right side facing right side, and then continue to do so. So that way when you finish over here this side, then you can go and do the outside. The outside, you have to do one at a time, or you can do finish one first. Let me show you. Finish this one, go down to here, and then you go up, finish one, and then add another one, going down and then going up. Okay, as long as you can sew it together. When you have this thing in front of you, you know what to do. Just for instance, just like this one, when I come to here, I can go like this and continue to sew, and then I come back to sew this line later. And if you want to do the zigzag, in my description box I will share the other video that I make with the zigzag. Let me show you. After I temporarily sew the corners together, and then I sew on top with the zigzag, so that way it two to stay together. When I sew the zigzag, I started from the side here and then go around here. So that's it everyone, I finished with this. Is 19 pieces together. So whatever you want to use, you can see I use 3, and this because the center, so we need 4, and then everything else is 3. So that's it everyone. Let me share with you the size for the placemat. It is 9 inches. So this is good size. And then the small size for the coaster. The coaster size is 5.5 inches. Remember, when you place the place a bowl on the top, it won't fall or it won't tip over. With this tiny button, it won't do anything, and then the cup stay right inside of the button, as you can see. That is so cute. This is very good for gift, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all of you that support my channel and then the second channel. Also, thank you for the new channel members and all the subscribers that support my channel for the past 5 years. I love you and take care everyone. We'll see you next time.